Umar ibn al-Khattab, the second Caliph of Islam, lived a remarkable life that left an indelible mark on the early Muslim community. Born around 584 CE in Mecca, Umar belonged to the powerful Quraysh tribe, specifically the Adi clan. His pre-Islamic life was characterized by strength, wisdom, and a stern personality, which would later serve him well in his role as the Caliph. Umar's pre-Islamic life was marked by his intelligence, strength, and a keen sense of justice. He was known for his shrewdness and fairness, even in matters of dispute within the Quraysh community. His journey to Islam is often described as transformative and emblematic of the broader societal changes that the nascent Islamic message brought to Mecca. Umar initially opposed the message of Islam vehemently. However, a turning point came when he set out with the intention to assassinate the Prophet Muhammad. On his way, he encountered someone who informed him that his own sister Fatima and her husband had embraced Islam. Outraged, Umar went to their house, and upon hearing verses from the Quran, his heart softened, leading to his acceptance of Islam in approximately 616 CE. Umar's conversion to Islam was a significant moment for the Muslim community. His strength, leadership qualities, and strategic thinking quickly made him one of the Prophet's most trusted companions. He actively participated in pivotal events, including the migrations to Abyssinia and Medina. In Medina, he played a crucial role in establishing the foundation of the Islamic State. During the Battle of Badr, Umar's absence was due to his initial exclusion from the expedition. However, after this, he participated in various battles, including the Battle of Uhud, where his steadfastness earned him praise. His contributions to the Muslim community during this period were multifaceted, encompassing military, administrative, and societal aspects. After the death of Abu Bakr in 634 CE, Umar succeeded him as the Caliph. His caliphate is often described as a time of unparalleled expansion, stability, and administrative reform. Umar was chosen through a consultative process involving prominent figures of the Muslim community, marking the continuation of the Rashidun Caliphate. Umar's leadership style was characterized by simplicity, justice, and a strong sense of accountability. He was known for his accessibility to the common people, often walking the streets of Medina at night to gauge the needs and concerns of the citizens. His commitment to justice was exemplified in the famous incident of a complaint against his own son, demonstrating that no one was above the law. Umar implemented significant administrative reforms during his caliphate. He divided the Islamic State into provinces and appointed governors to oversee each region. These governors were given specific guidelines to ensure justice, equity, and the welfare of the people. Umar's emphasis on accountability is reflected in his famous words, "Fear him whom you hate." His administration also introduced financial reforms, including the establishment of a welfare state. The Bayt al-Mal, treasury, was established to manage public funds, and Umar ensured that wealth was distributed equitably among the citizens. His policies aimed at eradicating poverty and ensuring social justice became foundational principles for future Muslim governments. Umar's caliphate saw the continuation and expansion of military campaigns initiated during the Prophet's era. He strategically directed military forces to conquer new territories, including Iraq, Syria, and Persia. The victories at battles like Yarmouk, Qadisiyah, and Nahawand marked the rise of the Islamic Caliphate as a major political and military power in the region. Umar's military strategies were characterized by a deep understanding of the terrain, meticulous planning, and consideration for the welfare of soldiers. He was known for his strict adherence to rules of engagement and treatment of conquered people, emphasizing the humane aspects of warfare. Umar's caliphate witnessed significant social and legal reforms. He standardized weights and measures, ensuring consistency in trade practices. His concern for the welfare of the people extended to the regulation of prices to prevent inflation and exploitation. In the realm of family law, Umar implemented measures to protect the rights of women and children. He introduced the dawah, mahr, as a financial right for women, providing them with a measure of economic independence. His legal reforms also included regulations on marriage, divorce, and inheritance, reflecting his commitment to justice and equity. Umar recognized the importance of education in society and took measures to promote learning. He established educational institutions and libraries, encouraging scholars to pursue knowledge. His support for scholarship laid the foundation for the rich intellectual tradition that would flourish in the Islamic world in the centuries to come. Umar's caliphate came to an end in 644 CE when he was assassinated by a Persian slave named Abu Lu'lu'a Firuz. His death marked the end of a transformative era in Islamic history. Umar's legacy is multifaceted, encompassing military achievements, administrative reforms, and a commitment to justice. His contributions to Islamic governance, social justice, and military strategy have left an enduring impact on the Muslim world. Umar's leadership style, marked by simplicity, accessibility, and a strong sense of accountability, serves as a model for many leaders in the Islamic tradition. Umar's influence extends beyond his era, with numerous anecdotes and sayings attributed to him being preserved in Islamic literature. His emphasis on justice, equality, and compassion resonates through the centuries and continues to inspire Muslims around the world. Umar ibn al-Khattab's life is a testament to the transformative power of faith and the ability of individuals to change for the better. From an opponent of Islam to one of its most influential leaders, Umar's journey reflects the profound impact the message of Islam had on the lives of its early followers. His legacy as a just and visionary leader endures, shaping the principles and values of the Islamic civilization. Umar's influence extended to matters of religious significance as well. During his caliphate, he initiated several reforms to ensure the authenticity and preservation of Islamic teachings. He played a crucial role in collecting and compiling the Quranic revelations into a standardized book form, a task that was completed during the caliphate of Abu Bakr, but further refined under Umar's leadership. His commitment to preserving the Quranic text exemplifies his dedication to maintaining the purity of Islamic teachings. Umar's initiatives laid the foundation for the preservation of the Quran, ensuring that it remains unchanged to this day. Umar's leadership was not confined to the Muslim community alone. His governance extended to various non-Muslim communities living within the Islamic State. He set forth guidelines ensuring the protection of the rights and religious freedoms of non-Muslims, exemplifying the principles of tolerance and pluralism within the Islamic framework. Under Umar's rule, the Pact of Umar, a document outlining the rights and responsibilities of non-Muslims in the Islamic State, was established. This accord ensured the protection of religious institutions and allowed non-Muslims to practice their faith freely. Umar's approach to governance, marked by fairness and inclusivity, fostered a harmonious coexistence among diverse communities. Umar's personal life reflected an unparalleled level of modesty and simplicity. Despite holding one of the highest positions in the Islamic State, he continued to live a frugal lifestyle. His humility was evident in his attire and daily routines. He chose to live in a simple dwelling, often engaging in menial tasks himself, and was known for walking the streets of Medina without any pretense. This simplicity endeared him to the common people, and Umar's leadership became a symbol of humility and service. His personal example set a standard for future leaders, emphasizing that positions of authority should not be a means of personal aggrandizement, but rather a platform for service to the community. Umar's role in shaping Islamic jurisprudence is substantial. His judicious application of Islamic principles to the emerging challenges of his time laid the groundwork for the development of Islamic law. Scholars and jurists often refer to Umar's decisions and methodologies in deriving legal rulings. His commitment to justice, even when it meant going against his personal interests, established a precedent for the principles of fairness and equity in Islamic law. Umar's legal acumen and emphasis on the rule of law continue to influence the Islamic legal tradition, providing a framework for addressing contemporary legal issues within an Islamic ethical framework. Umar ibn al-Khattab's life is a tapestry of leadership, transformation, and enduring principles. From his early days as a staunch opponent of Islam to becoming one of its greatest proponents, Umar's journey epitomizes the transformative power of faith. His caliphate was marked by visionary governance, military successes, social reforms, and a deep commitment to justice, Umar's legacy extends far beyond his physical existence. The principles he championed continue to resonate in the hearts and minds of Muslims worldwide. His life story serves as a source of inspiration for individuals navigating the complexities of leadership, governance, and personal conduct. The enduring impact of Umar's contributions lies not only in the historical successes of the early Islamic State, but also in the timeless values he exemplified. The principles of justice, humility, inclusivity, and dedication to the welfare of society remain integral to the Islamic ethos, with Umar ibn al-Khattab standing as a towering figure whose legacy continues to shape the narrative of Islam. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.